first start by asking you a few questions.
Sure.
I need to know, first of all, do you have any injuries or ankles, knees, hips issues, shoulders, anything I need to know about?
No, I'm pretty clear of everything.
Good,
Yeah.
good. Do you play any other sports? Have you ever played other sports?
Played volleyball, a little bit of basketball, just been pretty athletic, softball.
All your life?
Exactly.
Growing up and all?
Exactly.
And no injuries. I'm impressed. Very good. How long have you been playing golf?
Oh gosh, probably about the last 15 years or so.
Oh, good. So you're a veteran. Have you had lessons?
I have, but not from a professional. Just someone who's here and there, just not
People
anybody.
helping you in
Exactly.
tips and things like that. Okay. What do you do?
I'm retired, thank goodness.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
Way
much.
to go.
I appreciate that. Yes, so I get a lot of time to play golf.
Good. Do you play any musical instruments?
I did in high school, but not since then. No.
Okay. But you understand rhythm and timing
Yes.
and how important that is to our game. So you understand the count.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And as an athlete, I'm sure you all probably already have a natural good timing,
Yeah.
rhythm and things. All right. Let me grab one of your gloves.
Sure.
Show me what you do to warm up before you go out to play.
Okay. Normally, before I actually start swinging, I'll do some stretches.
Okay.
I've been down this way, stretch out my back a little bit, and sometimes that tends to be a little tight. And then I'll start swinging this way and just kind of get my torso, loosen it up a little bit. And then I'll, using a club, I'll raise it up ahead,
Okay.
and stretch out this way, kind of stretch the shoulders up and back as far as I can get it.
Okay.
And then, just more stretching, more static stretches than anything before I start swinging.
Can you slip a club behind your
Sure.
back like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's loosen your obliques. And you do that, point the club down. That's
Yeah.
your golf turn.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's start getting your body
I never
prepared for your golf turn.
thought about that.
And you'll be shifting your weight
Interesting.
as you do it. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
It's a pleasure. And keeping your weight on the insides of your feet. Don't let it roll to the outside.
Okay. Does that mean I'm swinging? Turning too much at that point?
Almost. Okay.
Feels much better.
And I like to show people cross crawls too because these are just kind of goofy. But let me tell you, they have a purpose. They have a real purpose. Anywhere on the golf course, you start to lose your game.
Yeah.
You're overthinking everything. Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah. What this does is opens up pathways to both hemispheres of your brain. About 10 reps. Anytime your game starts to go south,
Nice.
you're either overthinking it or overpowering it. This helps your brain balance
Really?
and tell your body when you
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do that.
I pulled one of your clubs out, and this thing has never been hit. Tell me about the golf club.
I just got those. They came in this weekend.
Excellent.
This is Christmas gifts for the next 3 years. But I had them fitted.
They are fitted,
They
good.
are fitted. These are probably one of the last sets I may ever have for irons. I kept my driver in my 3-wood because I absolutely love it.
Right.
And they fit me well. But anyway, went to Felix Club Works and had these done just for me, and they are absolutely just effortless. Such a beauty to swing. They're just
Balanced.
The weight is great. It's I can't wait to hit them.
Well, I will be very careful not to hit one until
Oh no.
you've had a
Right,
chance
yeah.
to hit it. But I'm glad they've been fitted. The importance of that can't be overstated. These days, with technology, you should not have to learn to hit a club. They ought to be able to fit you so that all you have to do is swing it.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly. I'm excited.
Well, good. I'm tickled for you. What a nice set for the next Christmas, birthday, anniversary, whatever, for the next, what'd you say, 3 years?
3 years. Yeah.
Yeah. What did you want to work on today?
I have a problem with
Mhm.
any club that I have, but mostly the long clubs,
Mhm.
pushing everything out to the right. And I understand that it's not getting the, I'm just not getting I'm not getting the club closed like it should be at impact. And I don't know how to fix that.
Okay. Why don't you hit a couple of balls for me? And let's see what we've got going on. Now be very careful not to scratch or otherwise mar your brand new unhit club, your virgin
I'm
club.
telling you, I appreciate it.
It's all right. You're thinking. I saw
am,
the
too
gerbil
much.
on the wheel.
Too much.
Okay, I tell you what. Take a deep breath. Step back here.
Yeah.
Always pick a target.
Okay.
Okay? I don't care what it is. You have to share it.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
All right, pick a target.
Okay.
And do all of your cerebral, heavy-duty thinking back here. I want to set the ball between my feet, such and such. I want my hands on the grip, such and such. All of that kind of logistics thinking, do back here. When you step up to the ball, all I want you to have in your head is a picture of your target out there. You're allowed to look. Okay?
Okay.
And get the gerbil off the wheel, because when you're thinking, you ain't reacting, you're not swinging. Okay?
All right.
And just relax.
I'm aiming for that tower. One between the 100 and the next.
I got you.
Farthest.
All right.
Set.
And just swing the club.
Just swing natural.
Yeah, about like that. Nice shot. Good height. And you want to bring it a little more in toward the tower.
Yes.
Middle tower.
Yeah.
All right. Got it. Very smooth. Even swing. It's pretty good. But you do have a tendency to block it.
Yeah. That's a normal shot right there.
Okay, off to the right like that. All right, there's several ways to fix this. One, you have a tendency to allow this right foot to creep forward. It's not quite that pronounced, but you let it creep forward. So your toes are actually aimed out there, but it's forcing your brain knows you want to go this way. So it's forcing you back outside,
I got you.
inside to out. One quick way to cure that is to set up square or with this foot back just slightly. And when I say slightly, I mean slightly, because as you know, this much here means yards and yards out there. Okay?
All right.
Widget, you can set it up like you want it. Changes don't always come in. Deep breath, relax. Okay. Let me see your grip, if you would.
Okay.
If you will, pick it up and show me the bottom. Use an interlock. Okay, good. I don't want your hands to fight themselves.
Okay.
I want you to be able to see this knuckle as you look down.
Okay.
Second knuckle. Do you want me to mark it?
No, I got it. I got it right there. All right.
When that left hand slips under, it doesn't allow your wrist to roll. It keeps the club head just slightly open. You're almost square. come through the ball.
Okay.
You're just slightly, just enough, just barely.
Barely?
enough.
All right, but not a whole lot. Just
Not a whole lot, but that's a function of your grip. And keep the club down in your fingers. Good.
straighter.
It's straight. That wasn't bad. You're thinking. The gerbil's back on the wheel. I see it turning. Relax, deep breath.
Out of your head. Just
There you go. Just picture in your pocket. Better. Okay, we got your height and distance back. Bring your hand over and see.
yeah, you're right.
There you go.
Visually, it looked like I was, but it's
It is
not.
very misleading
It really
sometimes.
is.
And if I'm out days where I know I'm blocking it and my hips are out racing, I'll drop back even farther. Then is a good time to start the cross crawls
There you go.
again.
Whatever works.
Whatever
I'll
you
do
have
it.
to do,
I'll
exactly.
do it.
Deep breath. Come around. Come around. All right, start back here. Lining up with your target. Every shot.
Huh. Thank you.
Okay. Now, when you do that, when you square up with your feet, like you did,
Right.
you also have to square up with your shoulders. Now, your left shoulder is going to be a little higher. We just don't want it back. You do any sailing?
No.
You done any sailing? Well, if this were a yard arm or a sail, you've got a little yaw.
Huh.
But we want your shoulders square too, as well as your hips. The hips are easy and quick to check. But I use my thumb on my collarbone
Yeah.
and these three fingers when I'm setting up. If I can see them, I know my shoulders are square. I'm not like this.
Okay.
Do you want the railroad tracks, or are you better with that?
Yeah, let's take
Okay.
Otherwise, I won't be able to use them while I'm playing.
Okay. You're good with the illustration.
Yes, exactly.
Good.
See that knuckle?
Good.
Okay. that's
Whoa,
fine.
that was off
That
the
was my
toe.
fault.
I saw
That
that
was
off
my
the
fault.
toe. Has anyone ever showed you that the sweet spot is just a little pinhead right in here? That a lot of the companies want to tell you this is your sweet spot.
Yeah.
That's how forgiving the club is. But the sweet spot is just a little pinhead right in here. And in order to hit it, to make contact, you had set up with the club and the ball almost like that. Push it more toward the hosel.
Okay.
Because in a dynamic swing, as you're coming down and around, you're not going to catch it on the hosel. You're going to catch it in the middle.
Okay.
Okay? Okay? Square your shoulders. full shoulder turn. Think about your back being toward the target. That's it.
Oh my goodness. How wonderful that felt.
It ought to feel like
That felt
slicing through
great.
butter. Good, good.
That just felt effortless.
And that's how golf ought to be.
Wow.
We don't relax, we don't play golf to relax. We have to relax to play golf.
Yes.
I hate platitudes, but that. All right, let's say, what would be a good goal for you?
Oh, God.
Realistic goal for today, in terms of direction. You could hit 3 out of 5, 5 out of 10. 7 out of 10?
You know, I'm thinking 5 out of 10 for would be fine. Would be good for me.
Direction-wise.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's see if we can do that.
All right.
I know you can.
I think I can. I feel like I can.
Now that we've got you squared.
Much better.
Okay.
Not the height out, but that's good.
Well, that's
Directionality.
Directionality.
Exactly.
Okay, step back behind the ball, and that'll give you a moment's breather. We do out at the range, but when you're realistically on a golf course, we have time between shots, and we're
True.
not just
That's
pounding 1, 2, and then like we do on the range.
Right.
So
That's true.
when you have a bucket of balls on the range, or anytime you're practicing, step back and always come back and do your pre-shot routine. To be sure that when you step up to the ball, you're lined up with your target. Okay?
Same as during the game.
Yeah. Now you've done it 3 times, so
Yeah.
you know you can do it.
Exactly. See, I felt my shoulders not turning on that.
That was a very shallow shoulder turn. Give it that nice full turn like you did earlier.
Arm swinging. Oh my gosh.
How did that feel? Effortless?
That felt effortless. That felt great.
That was beautiful. It was beautiful. Oh, you can play on my scramble team.
There you go. I'm happy.
You
Happy
hit
to.
it like that.
Happy to.
Beautiful. Nice full shoulder turn. Nice, easy, smooth action. Look at you grinning. Look at me grinning.
Christmas
I'm
gift.
tickled for you.
Just another Christmas gift.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. This is wonderful.
Feels good, doesn't
It
it?
does. It feels great.
You said you played a musical instrument.
I used to play the
didn't you?
saxophone. High
Saxophone?
school, yeah.
Well, you know, when you strike a chord, and it was sax, probably with a group or a band,
Yeah.
you know when you hit the chords, and you know when that energy goes from your head to your feet.
Yes.
Same feeling, isn't it?
It's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. It just feels like it's just
That's what a nice deep shoulder turn will do for you.
it's amazing. And I guess I've been arm swinging this whole time.
And that'll wear you out.
Well, there you go.
By the
That's
12th
exactly
hole,
right.
you're just done.
Yeah.
You're cooked.
After-
Come around.
Oh my gosh.
Just a little, but that's still pretty. Still a good shot. Hey, you're 10 feet tall and bulletproof, aren't you?
This is great. This is wonderful.
Deep breath, relax, square your shoulders. You're awesome.
Get much straighter.
You are so awesome.
Get much straighter than that.
That was so nice. Now,
Wow.
when you're out on the golf course or the next time you get a chance to get out or practice, do you get to practice?
I do.
Good. Good for you. All right. What are the keys for you now?
I need to pay attention to right foot and in alignment.
The ball placement.
Exactly. About in the middle of the stance. Second knuckle on the left hand. I'd like to be able to view that. And square the shoulders up. And then shoulder turn and no arm swing.
Right.
Because I can feel a difference when my shoulders aren't doing the work and my arms are trying to compensate for that. It just, and no wonder I'm so tired at the end of a round. It shouldn't be that way.
It really shouldn't. You are doing
Okay,
beautifully. Yeah, you got it.
Great.
Can you remember those keys? Do you want me to write them down for you? Can you remember them?
I think I can get those.
Okay.
Because you know what, I'm going to write them down as soon as I get home.
Well, you're also, you'll know when you're out of kilter now, because you'll feel it, because you have felt it right. When the club comes through that ball, it felt like butter.
Exactly. Felt effortless, like I was just swinging through air. It's amazing.
You will notice the difference, and you will stop and check one of those keys to be sure if your game goes south, cross crawls,
Yes.
and then check your swing keys. And for you, it's your toe alignment,
Right.
hips, shoulders.
Right.
You've got a beautiful swing
Thank you.
going.
Thank you.
And then your grip. That second knuckle, extremely important.
Exactly. What a difference it makes.
Well, your hands aren't fighting each other. You know, if this hand slips under,
Yeah.
you're when you come through, you're actually pulling back
Oh. Okay.
with your right hand,
Nobody's-
and they fight.
Nobody's ever talked to me about grip, that being so off. That's
And
Thank you for
pressure,
pointing that out.
grip pressure is important too. On a scale of 0 to 5,
Yeah.
2.5 or so.
okay.
Sam Snead told us, like you're holding a little bird.
He was a rather good golfer, wasn't
Yes, he was. And a musician.
he? Really?
Yeah.
Did he play? I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. You don't get much straighter than that.
Nice. You got great distance going for you too. You've got a nice effortless swing. Just keep that deep shoulder turn.
Makes all the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Makes all the difference.
If you don't want to have to think about it,
Yeah.
on your way back, point your shoulder at the ball. But starting with them squares.
Nope, that was me. That
Overthinking.
was me. Yeah.
Gerbil on the wheel. I saw him
You
thinking.
can see it. A little too long. Okay.
There you go. Wow. Nice. Felt
Wow.
good?
That felt great.
I know we have achieved your goal. I know I've counted the balls.
Yes.
You've got 7 out of 10.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Let's see if we can. Let's see how many. Let's see how far we can go.
Yep.
Up to 10.
All right. Let's do this.
All right.
That's pretty. Wow. You think I can beat my husband now? Playing golf?
Well. What kind of golfer is he?
Well, he works during the day, so he doesn't get as much chance to play and practice as I do. He's a weekend golfer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure you do.
Oh, that's great. That's just wonderful.
You're almost 10 for 10, 10 for 12 here. Last one.
All right.
No pressure. On the golf course, you've got your target. You know what you want to do. You know what you need to do. Close up that face. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Pardon me? Oh,
Close up that face. You let that face.
gotcha.
You let it. It wants to set up like this.
Yeah.
But be sure these white lines are parallel to your perpendicular to your target and to the ball. And then don't give it another thought. Deep breath, swing the club like you do.
Oh, my bad.
That's all right. I'll give you that one. I'll do one more. Now start the routine. A routine is so important because it takes the pressure off of you. When your body does the same thing every time, every shot, it knows what's coming next. And it makes everything much easier. You don't have to think. Good.
That's wonderful, Mary Lou. Thank you so much.
You're so
It's-
welcome.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yes.
If
Thank
you
so
need
much.
anything, you know where to find me.
Yes, I do.
All
Thank you. I
righty.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Laura.